I'm cheating a little. I trust that you guys block all your muslins all the time. I think you do. No, you don't, but it's okay. I noticed. Don't you think I noticed? I noticed. But it's okay. We're gonna let it be. That will be next week's problem. So if we use the neckline as a marker, we're gonna use the neckline, but also we're gonna use the cross back as a marker. So what's the cross back?
The backest part of the back.
So I want everyone to see the back. You see there's a little roundness to it? Everyone's back is not super flat. There's a slight roundness to it. So that's where a cross back is at. Usually it's where you have a little pin here. That's the pin that we need. And that's where we're gonna draw a line. So that's about, I think, 5 inches. No, it's 4 inches. No, actually 3 3/4 in mine. We're gonna give ourselves about at least 5 or 6 inches to make sure that we have enough to drape the shoulder. So, or you can just take your muslin, just line it up and see how much you need, and just mark it, and you're gonna make a cross grain line there. Mine's about, I think it's about 6 inches. Let's see. Yep, it's about 6 inches. So now that we did that, we're gonna use that line and we're gonna make it straight. We're gonna pin it the same way that we did the front, which is we're gonna pin the center back. First we pin the center, always. We always pin the center. That's the only way we can really know most of the time. And you're gonna notice this, anytime you make a garment, there's always gonna be a center front or a center back. There's at least something to hold on to, okay? And that's just gonna help you figure out what you're doing. Now, you see how much it wants to go down, but we're not. We're just gonna bring it up and we're gonna make it pretty, and that's it. This is gonna go so much faster, believe me. The roundness of the neck is also not severe. The round neck and so what you're gonna do is just gonna cut it. It's already almost. So I think for our purposes today, I'm not gonna do a dart here. I could because there's more curve. It's okay. We're gonna live if we don't have a dart there. Okay? We're just gonna shape the neckline. Because that dart can get a little messy too. And for our time constraints, oh, we'll do a dart. It's a little excess. You see the little excess that I have there? Do you guys see the little excess that I'm having? I'm probably like, I guess we do need a dart after all. It's gonna be a tiny baby one. Okay? So we're just gonna do this and we're gonna put a pin here in the shoulder as well. And we're gonna do roundness. At the same time, we're gonna make sure everything's straight and beautiful. And there's your dart. Very, very tiny. It's a tiny, tiny dart. And usually it's in the middle of your shoulder. Just use your eye. Use your design
Not on
eye.
the princess, not on the back princess.
Yeah.
On the back princess.
You can also do it on the middle. Usually that's the middle. But yeah. So there you go. Mine's about at most maybe 3/4 depth. Done. Now this one, we're gonna do the same thing. When I find a straight grain, you're gonna look at your grains and you're gonna see, oh, okay, this is straight. And you're gonna pin it to the waist. And you're basically done. You can see that I have a little bit of excess, and that's it. And I'm gonna match it to the princess seam. That's basically it, guys. You're done. You spin it, Your armhole, if you did this right, your armhole's gonna fall into place. That's it.
Oh wow.
Very simple. So let's try to get here for this, and then next one, I'll just strew it, okay?